Hello, people of YouTube. I think this will be a very important video for some people, and maybe my most important video to certain individuals. And what I'm going to talk about is how to become happy. Now, what I'm going to preach or share, sometimes I can be hypocritical, and sometimes I don't even follow my advice 100% of the time. And also, if you're thinking, okay, how to become a success, how to become a millionaire, how to get all these riches, then this is not the video for you. Check out some other motivational thing or some other whatever, but this is not about becoming rich. And that's my first thing. The first thing about happiness and how to become happiness is stop putting the conditions of your happiness. Just stop putting conditions on your happiness. Where you say, I will only be happy if this happens. I will only be happy if this happens, this happens, this happens. Most of the time what happens is, even if you get whatever you want, in a few months you'll create something else that says, I will only be happy if this happens. And so it's never enough. You continually will put conditions on your happiness. And so that is never a great way to become happy, is to put conditions of your happiness. What we need to realize is we can be happy right now. At this very instance, we can enjoy what we have and just be happy. And that comes to the second part of being happy, is enjoying what you have. And that's where I think a problem becomes, is I think the world and humanity has become desensitized to what they have. And if we truly realize what we have, no matter who we are, no matter if we are the vagabond to the richest person in the world, this can be applied to everything, because there are certain things that are amazing. The gift of thought, the gift of just the contemplation of the sunset in your mind can make one happy and can be happiness. It's not that, what I'm trying to say is, it's the enjoyment of what we have. We need to enjoy it. And so what I advise to people is, not to people, to anyone that's watching this, all 8 of you, is to enjoy what you have. And what I mean by that is, start looking at things anew. What I mean by that is, to look at something anew, try to clear your mind of everything. Just clear your mind of everything, no matter how you reach it. And then try to look at something, no matter what it is, with new eyes. Like, say, a soda. I know a soda can be junk food, but say you had a can of Coca-Cola. Think of all the wonderful times, the memories, and the moments that you had drinking Coca-Cola or whatever soda, or whatever object that you have. Think of all the great things that have come. Think of what the world would be like if that object did not exist. And you realize that this object that you use, whether it be a fork, a glass, a plate, the idea of math, reading, art, you just take away one of those things and think about how the world would be without one of those things. And you realize that the world has been greatly enlightened and strengthened by one of those things. And there is, that right there alone should make you happy, once you realize that everything we use has a greater meaning to it, a stronger meaning to it in it. Alright, so my whole point is, enjoy what you have. And now another thing is, I forgot what the condition thing is. When you're trying to, I'm not saying don't go for goals. Don't have the thing of, I'm not going to try to be rich because, you know, that's going to lead me to misery. That's the problem, I think, with some thoughts is, why do you have to be miserable on the way to the goal? What I'm saying is enjoy the experience of trying to attain your goals. We do not have to have misery upon us while trying to become better people. We can be happy individuals while trying to be better people and attain a better standard of just thoughts or whatever. So, yeah, I think that's a huge thing. Do never, you can enjoy the pursuit of whatever you want. It's not bad to want. What is bad is to be miserable until you get what you want. And to understand that we can enjoy life despite the fact that there are certain things that we do not have in our lives. And so, that's just my 2 cents on that. So, those are the 2 hugest things to be happy, I think. And one more thing is just stop comparing yourself to other people. And when you start to, saying, well, this person has so-and-so, this person has a Bentley and blah, blah, blah. He's a miserable bastard. Why does he have this? And he's a total... What you should realize is, he is a miserable bastard. Miserable, okay? So who cares if he has a Bentley? The fact is, he's not really happy. Or she is not very happy. What is important is to be happy. Our reflection, what is most important is how much we enjoy life, not what we have. That's a huge thing to understand. I would rather be destitute, homeless, living out of a box, and being extremely happy than being extremely rich, wealthy individual that is completely miserable and sad and hateful in their lives. It's all a matter of the state of mind we are in, and that is the most important thing. How much do we enjoy things? Alright, that's it for my how to be happy. I hope this has helped a few individuals along the way. All 8 of you, because most likely if you're going to watch this video, you're not going to share it because, hey, I'm not popular, I'm not rich, I'm not successful, whatever. I don't have a ton of followers, but I still think what I say is bears a lot of weight. So, alright. You guys have a nice day. Bye-bye.